back in the day. We also conquered a god.
Correction. Shiro thought he was a god, but I assure you he was not.
What's the difference?
Alrighty. A little bit of nighttime gaming. Alright. Now, I gotta remember what all the buttons do. Alright. Ah, that's right. Now the hard part's going to be staying alive. I wonder if no, I shouldn't stop that, but maybe if I shrink it, I won't get as much frame drops. What is it? It's 15 hours. Okay, well, so that's plenty of time to. I might have to check some settings because this like eats up half my FPS almost. Screwing this up. I don't know how to fish anymore. I really don't know how to fish anymore. It's a big problem with fishing. Is so many games have fishing that they all have their own little thing, so it's hard to remember which one does what. All right. I don't want to. I was hoping there's going to be a fight down here, but because what I really got to do is remember how to play. All right, hold on. I gotta. Unfortunately. What is eating up? I shouldn't be having that kind of problems.
Oh, that smells something awful. Better hurry up. Rob's taking this bath already.
Oh, let's see if I... No. I'm getting distracted because I'm realizing... Okay. It literally said I need to skin them first. Oh, it didn't pick it up. What a bunch of shit that was. Or maybe it did it twice. Oh crap, can I get it in 30 seconds? I just want to get one in so I can renew my my buff stack. Yeah, I got one. Okay. All right. Now, it's really weird. Actually, it's kind of gotten a little bit better all of a sudden. I'm looking at my resources for my graphics card and everything, and nothing's using up a lot. So it's really weird that it was doing that. Oh well. Anyway. Okay, so what was that? That was new. H. Summary. Huh. I don't know what that was. And I don't have what it was. Oh man. Well, anyways, I have let's go. Go out here. Ah.
And battle reminded.
I don't know why. What the hell am I? Jesus. Oh, what the hell? I didn't realize I had Divert. wild. Okay, what? This is what I got. What the hell is this? I don't remember doing any of this. Weird. Okay. Whoa. A little bit of vertigo there. Reality, it should be this and this and this and this and this, and then that, and then go backwards. I used to be pretty good at this, despite what it looks like. I was a pretty good Revenant. Or not Revenant, he's now a Vindicator, but still. Guess I should go up there and see what they're doing.
It was completely preventable. Your friend very likely won't be returning to the field now.
Always need ore.
Prepare for impact. They come.
Finisher. Oh, no, I want to... Oh, what a jerk. I'm doing it backwards. I want to do this first, because that leaves a field, right?
Here it is. No time to quake with fear. Rigid we must remain. The strangers have woken. They've come to dance in the rain. Our one and only goal is to protect the camp. Every claw and spear. Raise them to the air.
Like I just don't care.
Go. Fight. Win.
Alright, I haven't played in like a year, and I'm gonna jump into some sort of boss fight. So, prepare for death. Oh Lord. I just know green is good. Oh, come on, I was dodging that. And there's no ads for me to... This is far more intense than any other. Ah, my block wasn't up. Actually, it was. Oh gosh, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Ah. I guess we won. Uh-oh. More clop. When it's chain ball. I'm just gonna do what everyone else is doing. Do we just go around in circles? What? No. I could have blocked that. I tried though. Oh, damn. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, just where I don't want to be. Button mash there. Ah. let's not be on that side. Balls. Oh. You can hardly see that. That's annoying.
What depraved abominations they are, leaving nothing behind except the smells of death and the rain. But they're gone. For now. The storm moves on, and so must we.
I think I did pretty good not knowing anything about that and haven't had played this or played at all in like over a year, well over a year. When did this expansion come out? Okay, so yeah, it's been like a year and a half. You'd be surprised how much you lose in a year and a half, especially when you play a lot of other games. Quit running, dude. But that was a good trial by fire, because now I've kind of enough of the muscle memory was there that I kind of was able to figure it out. The most important thing being the block. Although I don't know how effective that is anymore. I wonder if they nerfed it. It used to be you would hit really hard. yeah, I still definitely like this character.
A short respite before they return.
All right, it's time to go. Pretty sure I already got that right. That's what that means. Okay. But I'm gonna sit here, run to the bathroom real fast, and then. All right. I need to look at what kind of things I need to pursue now that I'm back. I don't have the expansion. I don't know if I'll get it, at least anytime soon. None of it really appeals to me. None of it stands out. Like the first, honestly. No, I take that back. This expansion actually didn't appeal to me much either, but I had time, so. What a pretty good snack. So, I think let's check the end game for me. Essentially, is grinding gold and buying gems for cosmetics. Cool. next? I want to see runs and skips. Not bad. Actually, mostly wanted to just see skips, but oh, here we go. That I like it, but not quite what I'm looking for. No, I like it, but again, not what I'm looking for. That would probably work pretty good. That's a little. I don't like things that look too techy. It doesn't seem right. Maybe Iron Guardian. That one, maybe too. Spellbound. That one as well. Ooh, that one might work. I don't know how much you can recolor, like what you can recolor. Because I know you can dye certain things. Ooh, I dig this one. I really dig this one because it's kind of just plain. Ooh, this one also. I like all those. And then, of course, there's a lot to get, honestly. So, I'll have to look up, although I guess everything to make... that's another thing I need to do. My Jade bot. I need to get that little SOB up. For my H. Firewatch. Oh. So, eh. Yeah, I guess I'll focus on homesteading stuff. I'll have to go back and do the Obscure as well. Oh, I could do this one. The question is, do I want to, or do I want to hold on for this one? The bad thing about some of these ones is they don't quite matter as much. I mean, people still do some of the old content, but I don't know how much this would matter right here unless I'm staying there. Although they do a pretty good job of that. Is Mercy? I almost think that wasn't there when I last played. Like it might have been something they added afterwards. Ice Brood Saga. I completely lost this, or completely missed this one pretty much. That's the one I really want. Excuse me? Against the naughty. Naughty. I suppose if it goes on sale for like Black Friday, I'd probably buy it. Undo it. Let's see. Is this essentially... I have to look this up. I don't think I'm going to get rid of or stop playing Vindicator, because it's one of my favorite ones. I do kind of miss my engineer, but engineers are kind of weird to play sometimes. I used to go around my flamethrower burning everything. Yep. Twilight. I need to add some infusion slots. I guess I did get the gear myself out. Why am I debuffed? That's weird. Oh, it's because I'm in a... I don't know, actually. Maybe it's probably because I'm on the mount. Yeah, that's what it is. Equipment, wardrobe, outfits. I'm not getting rid of that one. It works too well. Are there better fishing poles yet? I don't... Oops. I get to see all of them. That was pretty good. That one. No, there's definitely... I do kind of like it, but not quite for me. Birds are pretty good. Floating lantern's pretty good. Too elf-like, too tech-light, too futuristic. I almost forgot that I have that. Finishers, which I never use anymore. 100 doorways. All right. that's right, because I...
Hey there, buddy.
I wish I could just change this, use this as my glider. Like immediately when I start gliding, I turn into a raven. Shift F, Shift 5. I know why I... Uh-oh. No! I'm just a poor wrong. I'm gonna kill you. Let's see if I can't... change that keybind a little bit. There we go.
Flames never last, but they always return.
I should actually check. Maybe there is a glider skin at this point that lets him do that. Hmm. I'm trying to remember about these. That's right. You fill the heart up and then you buy something from them.
Give me just a moment to finish reading this. Okay, I'm done. Oh, it's you. Gix told us you were involved here. It's still weird to see the former Pact commander, hanging out with the Astral Ward. Name's Farah. I'm here with the Priory. We're lending a hand with the Titan that's moving. The Alliance is trying to determine the scale of this threat. Whether or not we need to ring any global alarm bells. I was asked to draw any connections between these Titans and the ones that Tyria combated before.
Yapping.
I'm at a bit of a loss. Rolling in every few hours. Haven't made it out of camp much. And I need to head back to the archives to pull a few more records. If you're headed out to the Isle anyway, see what you can find. I'm in desperate need of some first-hand accounts. You know how to get to the monastery, yeah? To Dermont? Let's regroup there.
Okay. I wonder, am I? No. Do. Ah, that's where these coins are. Oh, I can buy things. Ugh.
Hear what happened when Einstein's expedition
Yeah. All this annoying karma. Coins, birthday boosters. I got a chest key I should use at some point. Believe I need to turn those in somewhere.
foraging for food to help feed the base. You're helping to That looks edible.
Did it. Oh, what'd I get here? Okay, so now I go back here. I hope. Where'd he go? Here's. Oh. God, I'm gonna have to. Veteran enemy and more mining. Okay. This is what it was. There we go, and it resets it. I don't know what I'm advancing, but I'm advancing something.
My hunting party has killed 146. My their march has ceased. Mindless. They don't act like a wolf or lone. They follow the big ones, that's for sure. But they're spread out too. Made it as far as the moon. Kind of like they're the limbs of the big fellas. Like, I don't know, like they're following its orders without realizing. Best to kill them on sight. Whatever they're looking for or doing, probably better dead than crawling straight for the village. All I got so far. Hope it's something helpful for us.
Oh, that's right. So now I need to go find some things to mine. And a veteran creature to kill. I'll get a veteran over here, right? No, darn. I was hoping for a veteran.
Is that bloodstone? Ugh. Sure smells like it. Camp's just around the corner.
lot of veggies. Hmm. Huzzah! I dismantled. Oh, so I need to dismantle 9 more, and I win the game. I'm really out here just looking for something to mine. Ooh. 43. 7 more, and I win the game. Oh, that's right. Things don't disappear when someone else does it. I still haven't found anything to mine. I should be looking on the map. Three more. I can finally see something to mine. Ooh, and one more, and I win the game. Right? That's how it works. Win the game, everyone go home. Oh, I know what I needed. Oh. 3 more and 1 more veteran. 'Cause I guess that didn't. Oh, it did. Never mind. Oh, there goes my music. That might be easier than finding a... Do I have any oils on me? Sharpening stone, or I think I got a sharpening stone. Don't I? Perhaps I do not. Food? No. No. Ah, there we go. Do I have a used stack anywhere before I use this one? And that's right, I can go. Oh. This one. I wonder if this counts. Because I don't want to use those up right now. I'm gonna find out. Oh, and there's a veteran rate, you know, just as I do this, so oh well. Yeah, well, we'll see if it counts. Yep, it counted. There we go. Give me that gold. I'm so close to. Gosh, I could. I need to spend this because all it's going to take is for me to do a weekly. In fact, I'll cap out beforehand. Oh, but there's 2 hours remaining. Never mind. I won't cap. Well, I won't do this anytime soon, or finish it this week. But I still need to think about buying some stuff, so I don't run into a point where I. So how many does it want me to do? The special. Seven more. Ha 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 ha. Yay, okay. Well, I think I've more or less gotten back into. I'm sorry. Oops, wrong one. Wrong one again. I had to change things around. I gotta change that again. Ooh, wait. And I see one of the little icons over here, so or I thought I did. Maybe I'm crazy. Unless talking to them and doing this is part of the little research quest or whatever. Ah, well, whatever. I'm not going to do it. I mostly wanted to just get some breaks in, so I would say certainly not back to where it was, but I have refreshed my memory on how to play the Vindicator. Ooh. Oh shoot, I missed that. I think I'll need to add what do you call it? No, I'm just getting used to playing well, actually playing Guild Wars 2 again. Specifically the Vindicator. And I think I got a pretty good handle on it. I haven't, well, I mean, I did die, okay, but I ran into an event that I didn't know the mechanics of, so and it'd be expected. Oh, that's far longer than me. I haven't. Last time I played was a year and a half or so ago, but a year and a half when you play a lot of other games is a long time because you kind of push out all the gameplay knowledge that you had. Let's see. Gosh, you didn't. 2014. I'm trying to remember what expansions were out around that time. I'm gonna look it up. Just because now I'm curious as well. So yeah, there was no expansions. So you haven't seen any of the expansions, have you? Yeah, you'll be in for a ride. The expansions were really good. I think let me think of it. I just closed that, and of course I want to look at it again. Let's see, looking at it. I honestly think that not including the one that just released, but the last two were more of the weaker ones. It did kind of, I mean, it's not, when I say weaker, I don't mean like bad. They just weren't as strong as Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire. I think, in my opinion, it kind of peaked at Path of Fire, and then it kind of dipped a little bit and leveled out a bit. I hope they can. I hope it just doesn't end up being a continuance. You'll enjoy those. I mean, even if you get these latest ones, you'll enjoy those too. Like I said, I'm not saying that they're bad. They're just not as good as the first three or so. And I haven't even gotten to this the expansion that just released yet either. Mostly because that one didn't have anything specific that really interested me. So I'm just kind of putting it off and said, you know, if it's on sale at some point, I'll grab it. The advanced classes are a lot of fun too. See, I'm gonna go back to here. This is the best part of the Janther one. Yeah, yeah, I couldn't find anything in the latest one that really spoke to me, I guess. But it's hard to, because I really like the Vindicator, and I've kind of been, I think, through the last 3 expansions, I've been almost solely doing the Vindicator stuff. I started out playing an engineer, and I had a lot of fun with him because he was a flamethrower engineer. He just tanky, couldn't knock him down, and he just walked right at you, shooting flames. But in later expansions, it started working less and less. So I don't know how it works now. That might be back to better, but. Wait a minute, let's see. Master experience, huh? Eh, but I don't want to spend 80 silver on that. Already know this. No, let's just start from the top. And kerplop. That work? And then let's see, what is it? Ah, there it is. And we're on our way. And then, of course, you get a boat and you get to fish. You can sell boats. Oh, it's not the one I wanted to go through. Oh well. Oh yeah, you got some good hours there. Yeah, I tend to do the same thing with a lot of places. I'll just start over because there's just so much. Luckily, I have largely kept up on Guild Wars 2. But Sometimes you still need a refresher.
May the stars guide you.
I don't even remember what I have in my. I don't have signet skills, so that doesn't apply to me.
My word.
You had some good options for advanced class. And then, of course, you'll have to get to the true end game, which obviously is skins. That's kind of cool. And none of them all. I gotta first two. So if you ever I'm gonna post a site there. That's a pretty good utility site for Guild Wars 2. It's been around for ages, but it's very helpful for everything from crafting legendaries to finding good places to farm cash and seeing what daily stuff and is done. And it's not like it's just some shady site. Like I said, this site's been around for a long time. And if you do join, don't forget to hit the lottery, because they have a monthly lottery. But and in fact, I'm looking at it right now. The best part of it is you can use it like if later on when you end up with, you know, a full account of alts, you can essentially look at all their inventories on one page. And right now I'm checking it out and seeing what's going on. There's a page on there for timers, and it's essentially, it tells you when boss events happen, so you can essentially just do a rotation farming through these events if you need gear or cash or materials. Now, so Shadow Behemoth is going on right now. Ooh, the Karka Queen. So I'll go hang out here. Although I think I should probably... I still haven't finished the Janther Wilds quests. Or story, rather. But we'll save that for later. Realize this is essentially my first, well, technically second day back. But yesterday I was trying to see if I wanted to play a different class, and I just couldn't get into it. Yeah. I just get, I guess, inspired sometimes to try something else. Like, I don't do a lot of casting. I mostly play melee classes. But I was thinking, maybe I'll try a little bit of casting, and it just didn't feel right for me. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to the Vindicator. Although, with the way the Guild works 2 classes, you can technically be a caster and a melee fighter in a single one, because I think just about every class essentially has both. Even the warrior to a degree has elite specs that are almost caster-like. Where are you guys going? I don't know what I put as my alternate weapon. Oh yeah, that's right, the spear. Good against these guys, because these guys have damage, they call it damage shields that just destroy you sometimes. Vindicator is a Revenant. Revenant? I think Revenant's the base class. I'm forgetting all their names because I can't. No. That was far easier than it used to be. That's right. Yeah, it took a little bit to get used to. And this Revenant's changed so much since I started. It was he was a dual wielder. Hold on. Like you got like the plus and minus is this is all the skills you have to choose from. No matter what's well, I mean, these will change based on the class, but you don't get the whole selection as you do with other ones. So the minus is you don't get that selection. The plus side is you get this a different way. So like I do that and I got these skills. It does simplify it though, which I like. I don't care to look through all of them so much all the time. Yoink. Yoink. What did I start out as? No, I can only get that one. A Herald. That's not what I started as. I think I just obviously just a Revenant, but then I went to Herald, which that one's kind of fun. It's you're like an AOE buff bot almost. But then Vindicator came along, and that one was finally kind of a class that I could do good damage. Excuse me, good damage and survive. Like it just clicked with me, and it's one of the less played, or at least it used to be. I don't know what it is anymore. Used to be a less played class, so no. And then you're going to get access to all sorts of different weapons too as you unlock the advanced classes, because each of them have, except for the one in Janther, but all the ones leading up there, each of them added a new weapon that they could use. And it used to be tied to the spec, so like you had to be a Vindicator to use. I forgot what the weapon came with a Vindicator, but where is it? It doesn't say. Was this the two-hander one? No. Well, either way, you'd get one of... No, it is the 200. There it is. Efficiency. It used to be that it used to be tied to the line, but now as soon as you unlock it, you can use those alternate weapons on any spec. Which is nice. More weapons, more specs, more options. Excuse me. And now, and then the Wizard Volt, which I gotta spend some because I'm going to risk going over if I don't. Gotta kind of figure out. Probably don't want any skins because I like the look I have going. Old ones. What does that look like? No. Not my style. At least not on this character. Although that one actually works pretty well. It's not that much different than the one I have. But I'm going to go ahead and say I still like this one better. Obtain the Forest Wisp accessory and infusion. It sounds like it's going to be gotta look it up. I'm willing to bet it's just like very, what do you call it? Plant-like. Druidic, I guess that would be the best way. Oh, wait a minute. Wayward Wisp. Now the other one you should know is obviously the official wiki for Guild Wars 2 that has everything else that you can find on it. It's very rare that you see official wikis anymore. Like most of the time it's just the unofficial ones, but so let's see. Wizards Vault and Wisp Outreach, okay. No. Wayward Wisp questline. Basins, and then you get a Forest Wisp and Forest Whip Infusion. Yeah, and just what I thought, a little green orb that floats around your face. But I had to be sure because sometimes they look different. So I don't want that. Dog bench maybe. The Rot Stalker, no. Let me get back to the stuff before I left. Oh. Innate. No. Possibly an arcane flow interview. Dark Sanctified Weapons. Let's see. What does that look like? It matches, but I don't like the bulk. Then there's Arcane Flip. I wish I could preview that. Arcane Flow. Makes you look more undead than anything. Let's see. Yeah, so probably nothing out of it. Wizard's Vault. So I might just get gold. Gold's always good. If coins, 1 gold. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and buy at least 1. Crafting bags. Do I need any? I'm not pursuing any legendaries right now. Factors, build template. That could be it. Those are kind of annoying not to have. Mastery, orbs. I need to figure out what's good nowadays. Really. Don't need any of those. I guess it's just mostly. Mostly gold for me. Oink. No, I'm gonna hide. You guys take care of it. Oh shoot, I wasn't looking. Although it doesn't matter, I should be doing this by myself anyways. And yet still they persist. Man, that was a long route. Huzzah! Let's see, she's a ritualist. Isn't that what you were looking at? All right, back to. I guess I was done looking at that. Although what I really get, excuse me, tail end of a cold here. What I really got to do is I got to figure out what is the best, because per point, it used to be, I think, the Mystic coins were the best because you could sell them for more gold than you would get spending here. But that was a while back. Now this is always good too. Well, it's not bad. If I got nothing else, I guess. I gotta check prices. And there are laurels. I got laurels at the ears. I got karma out the ears too. I need to use that up. Hmm. Yeah, they seem pretty good. It was because that champion thing. It was just me and this ritualist here. We worked it pretty good. Which is now the more that I think about it, that's a little bit weird. I almost most of the time when I come back to Guild Wars 2, I end up dead a lot. It almost feels like Guild Wars 2 has gotten easier since I've been gone. Or just happen to be two overpowered classes here. Who knows? I don't know how the Vindicator ranks. When I left, it was pretty powerful, but a year and a half of patches, who knows what it looks like now. Let's go back. Yeah. Oh yeah, that'll happen, especially your first time through the campaign. And part of it is because you're not completely geared out. Like, in fact, I would say, well, no, actually, I would say that I probably generally died more in the campaign, at least compared to time played. You know, I played more in the open world, so I'd probably die more there, but for the amount of time that I spend in the campaigns and the stories, I think I died more often. The hell do I have such a weird helmet on? Do they have anything different? Yeah. Too fancy. Like most of these are just too fancy. And then there's basic ones. There's no exclusive facial hair, so it don't matter. Alright. It'll still stay challenging. Like when I started logged on earlier this evening, I ran into an event, and I didn't completely die because other people got me up, but I was downed 4 or 5 different times in that encounter. So it still does stay challenging, even though certain parts of it just seem easier. They do very well with making sure that any upgrades or new classes are just side grades. Although usually the new classes tend to be just a little bit stronger than everyone else for a little bit. It's of course to get people to try and to play them and buy the expansions, but over time they eventually get nerfed and draw in line with everything else. Or on occasion, everybody else gets buffed up to that level. I can't remember a time where they've actually made something really bad for like balancing. It's usually been pretty good about it. Like you could pretty much everything you can find a certain way to play it to be kind of overpowered. Can I even sell this? I don't know. I don't think anyone buys it. Oh, people are buying it nowadays. um, Here's another one that you might know this one because it's more popular. But in case you want to kind of look at how to build or look at building a class up without having to unlock everything first, that's a good one. Of course, the blade sword would probably work pretty good with the char too, because you got the gun saber.
Time is precious.
I was actually thinking about making a warrior archer. Let's start selling this stuff. Possibly. It's been even longer since I stepped into any sort of PvP.
What is it?
Although I do kind of miss the world versus world stuff, so I don't know. Maybe I'll dip back in there one day. But I've actually never. No, I take that back. I have gone out there with this character. I really gotta figure out a direction to go. Usually I have things queued up like achievements or gear or something, but I don't remember what I was last doing. I don't really need gear anymore because I've topped that out. I guess. I guess I could try and find a spear. Actually, I think that's what that last thing that I was. Oops. spear, yeah. Or is this a... Oh, this is the underwater spear, so...
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Or is it?
Greetings.
This is... There it is. That's the land-based spear. Well, I mean, it kind of still is, but not in the same way. Like if you want to break in the cache, most of the time it's farming gear and then just breaking it down, and then you use that to either to buy materials or use the raw materials to make yourself better gear.
I have so much to do. Oh, I didn't see you there.
Okay, so where is this? There we go. Although I'm still...
I'm not sure about this.
Not sure I want sunrise. Maybe just to have it, I guess. They got legendary backpacks now, too. Not that it matters too much, because all of it's still going to be the same stats, just legendary arm. Well, they added stuff. I'm pretty sure there wasn't quite this many when I left, which was only like a year and a half ago, but
I'm rich, you know.
I mean, it's the loot drop. There is a small chance for like named items, like special named items, to drop from. I believe it's just about everywhere, but mostly it comes from like the bigger encounters, the boss encounters. But you can get like pretty much every legendary has a precursor that has to drop, and even if you don't want the precursor, it'll sell for hundreds of gold. So it's kind of like it kind of has it, but its goal isn't direct. After a point, the goal isn't a direct upgrade to your gear. It's kind of like materials to upgrade your gear. I definitely say it has it more than other MMOs. There's a where's my timers? There's a reason why there's timers like that the Karka Queen that I just killed not too long ago. Even though that's... Gosh, how old is that? I think that was released before the first expansion. But people still do it because each one of the bosses there will have a chance to drop unique weapons or unique armor. It's a small chance, mind you, but it can still happen. It's the best way if you're trying to farm stuff that sells. Which I'm looking at this, and the next big one is Tequatl the Sunless. But that's a half hour, and I'm not sure I'm gonna stick around for that one. Yeah, 30. I wonder if these are tied to a... tied to an achievement. I might as well. I don't think there's any other reason to have this currency. No, it doesn't look like there's any achievement for it. But I might as well. And holding on to them like, oh. Actually. Proof of legend. Yeah. Okay, so there is... Oh no, that's... You get rewarded with it. Never mind. Huh. It's actually an underwhelming. Like, you get these between... Get this currency for... the anniversary events, and then your birthday gifts. But all it does is unlock these skins and then these consumables, but they're like one-use consumables. So it's like, okay, so I get these once a year, and I'm used to doing that. I might as well just... Yeah. They're not worth much when you got so much transmutation shard saved up. All right. Well, I think that is it for me tonight. So, Wraith, good luck with your return to Guild Wars 2. Hope you enjoy it. It's like I said, it's pretty good. The story stays real interesting pretty much through all of them. So, have a good one and good luck looting.